take care of yourself, find things to do that you actually enjoy, and be strict with your schedule. The task of aligning AI is tricky as it is difficult to determine who gets to decide what values to align with. OpenAI is searching for a path toward AI alignment upon which large swaths of the public can agree. While it is consulting with the public and adjusting its strategy based on the voice of the people, the process is not democratic as the input is advisory, not binding. Sam Altman has previously said that his company would respect it if the public unequivocally said that OpenAI should stop or slow down, but experts think it would be unlikely. China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation, China's biggest missile manufacturer, claims that it has clocked the fastest speed ever for a superconducting maglev vehicle at over 623 km per hour in a hyperloop system just 2 km long. The next phase of testing for the vehicle is a 60 km track, which will allow it to be tested at a target speed of 1,000 km per hour. Hyperloop systems are extraordinarily expensive. China's colossal population makes it one of the only countries where a public transit system using this technology might be close to financially possible. WXT is a framework for developing web extensions. It is similar to Nuxt, but for Chrome extensions. WXT supports all browsers in both MV2 and MV3. It features file-based entry points, auto imports, and a dev mode with HMR and fast reload. WXT is front-end framework agnostic. A minute-long introduction video is available. This Hacker News thread is full of examples of AI projects that developers have built, mostly for personal use. The projects include a voice-enabled sales training bot, a set of shortcuts and scripts for macOS, a cookbook translated from handwritten recipes, and agents that forecast geopolitical and economic events. The discussion includes details on what each project's development stack looks like and how they were deployed. NaturalSQL is a series of models with state-of-the-art performance on text-to-SQL instructions. Meta is deprecating its Facebook Groups API in favor of its new Facebook Graph API version 1.9.0, which still has features that allow developers to privately reply in Facebook groups. A few design patterns are emerging for AI products as people learn how to build AI applications. Researchers at Cambridge University have created a synthetic orthogonal DNA replication system in E. coli that can be used as a risk-free way to generate and study mutations. The system is completely separate from the system that the bacteria use to copy the genes they need to survive. It turns the bacteria into hotbeds of evolution that have the potential to greatly facilitate the development of enzymes and other proteins that will have applications in research, medicine, and industry. The system was inspired by a similar system that exists in yeast. Microsoft is bringing Xbox exclusives to PS5 and Nintendo Switch consoles. The company plans to publicly outline the future of Xbox next week at a business update event. Microsoft was originally planning the update for later this month, but it appears to have been moved forward after a weekend of intensified rumors. Snap has struggled to expand beyond its core social networking product while facing the same challenges as other tech and media companies in recent years. A user on X found settings for a sudo command in a preview version of Windows Server 2025 that was posted to the experimental Canary channel in late January. The settings include a toggle to turn the sudo command on and off and a drop-down to tweak how the command behaves when used. The command itself currently doesn't work yet. It is possible that the feature may never get released to public versions of the operating system, and it could also remain exclusive to Windows Server. The JPEG XL format provides cost reductions on server storage requirements and backward compatibility with existing JPEG-based applications, but browser companies seem hesitant to implement it. We hold robots to a higher standard than we hold humans. Robots will have to be virtually perfect before we accept them for tasks like driving, medical care, and even customer support interactions. For example, even if self-driving cars prevent a significant number of car accidents, they'll still be responsible for the accidents they cause, which will have legal ramifications that may be impossible to overcome. Humans may be more forgiving if AI is adopted widely enough, but in the meantime, we'll have to work out what a tolerable error rate is for robots when comparing them with humans.